we take a look at some of the coolest sets in the summer wave, and another Marvel superheroes game. It's The Week in Bricks. Kicking us off this week, the first trailer's come out for the LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 game. This is a follow-up to the 2013 game, and it's following the Traveller's Tales format at this point. Now the trailer is very gamey, which is to say it doesn't actually include any gameplay footage, just cinematics. But if you like these characters, you know what you're getting, and that's coming out in November. Some pictures have been leaked showing upcoming Star Wars The Last Jedi sets. Now, I'm not going to show the images here, but they are available in the description below. It's an AT-AT, Resistance Bomber, and a Star Destroyer, and they look good, although I do rather miss how the prequel trilogy would have actually new ships rather than just rehashes of the old same designs. Alright, we're really rattling through this week. So the summer wave is just crashing, which is to say that it's out in some shops. It's going to be in the LEGO shop on the 1st of June, and there's a lot there. There's a bit too much for me to cover directly, but I do just want to highlight a few of my favourite sets from the summer wave. First up, we've got this jungle exploration site, which is the largest in the jungle sub-theme, and it's got some really interesting new playing pieces. Excited to see how those get used in the future, although these ones unfortunately don't have the glass for the windows. It's also got a cool leopard or jaguar, depending on which continent you think the jungle is in. Next up is the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack, which has 4 named characters, and it's really nice seeing Star Wars being that generous. Often they'll dish out these kind of licensed characters very sparsely, but here we've got a whole bunch in a really cheap little bag. Finally, from the DC Superheroes Girls line, we've got the Eclipso Dark Palace. And I don't know much about the source material, but this looks absolutely mad, really sculptural, and it's got a quote, fold out palace, though I do wish they'd make more transparent pieces when they do the invisible jet. In not so much news as just a thing that happened, is that a German magazine called CT, or perhaps CT, decided to crash test the large LEGO Technic Porsche, and this is some footage from that. If you want to see the whole video and all the gory slow-mo goodness, there's a link in the description, of course. There are 2 contests I'd like to talk about. The first is the Summer Joust, and this is organised by the castle community, and it really is a tour de force for that sort of building. There's different categories ranging from small, like vignettes, to different themes, like making a place of religious worship, and even things like collaboration. So there's 6 different categories, all sorts of little niches there, and ways to find something that suits you no matter what type of builder you are. Anyway, thanks to Little John on Eurobricks for pointing this out to me. Yeah, it's a great sort of contest. It's the sign of a healthy community, and that's ending on June the 30th. There's also a contest on Rubric for Mindstorms Superbots, and that is ending on the 18th of August, so that's actually long for a Rubric contest. Presumably they really want to see some interesting use of Mindstorms there, and the prize is a trip to LEGO World Copenhagen. Finally, the mock of the week is Wallace and Gromit A Grand Day Out by Patrick B. Now this is a really nice build. It captures these claymation characters which are much loved in UK culture, and in this story I believe they're going to the moon to get some cheese, because of course the moon is made of cheese. Patrick's done a great job of capturing their expressions, with Wallace's not too fussed with the world attitude, and Gromit who has to patiently support him throughout it all. And that's it for The Week in Bricks. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Please do like and subscribe, as it helps it grow, helps it get visibility. And if there's anything you'd like to see included, just let me know. Alright, I'll see you next week. Bye!